Welcome to Lesson 3. I am Ustaz Raja Sharaz, and today we're looking at how to turn a regular day into something much bigger. When you hear the word worship, you probably picture a prayer mat, a quiet mosque, or the long hours of a fast. These are the classic images that come to mind for almost everyone. But worship actually includes the things you do when you aren't at the mosque. It's in the way you study for a difficult exam, how you carry yourself at work, or even the moment you stop to drag a dangerous branch off the road so someone else doesn't trip. True worship, or Ibadah, is a complete way of living. It starts as a quiet intention in your heart, moves to the words you speak, and finishes with the physical actions you take to help the world around you. This way of thinking changes the rhythm of your day. Instead of looking for specific religious moments, you start to see that every single hour you're awake can be a direct line to God. These actions fall into two groups: specific religious duties and general actions for a good life. The first group includes direct commands like daily prayers or charity, personal obligations you carry out to strengthen your faith. Some duties are for the whole community. Think of a funeral prayer. As long as some people show up, the responsibility is covered for everyone. It's about looking out for one another. The second group is broader. These are the things we do to make society function and keep life harmonious for everyone around us. Here, showing up to your job or focusing on your studies becomes a personal duty. For the community, dedicating yourself to medical research is an essential part of the social fabric. While religious rituals build your personal bond with God, these social actions build the bridges needed for a healthy, thriving community. Now, does this mean any action is worship? If a thief works hard at stealing, is that considered a good deed? Of course not. There's a specific formula to make an action count. To transform daily chores into worship, you need two keys. First, sincerity, doing it purely for God, not for ego. Second, the method, following an ethical blueprint. Good intentions can never justify harmful actions. When you combine an honest heart with an ethical way of working, even the most mundane task becomes a spiritually meaningful act. Mastering this balance is what leads to a truly excellent life. It's about becoming someone who is useful to themselves and everyone around them. This lifestyle acts as the physical evidence of your inner compass. When your core beliefs are strong, they naturally pour out into everything you do throughout the day. These practices train us. When you choose to feel the pangs of hunger during a fast, you start to understand the daily reality of those who have no choice but to go without food. That shared experience is how a ritual turns into genuine empathy for the poor. It ensures you live a life of contribution rather than being a burden. So, how can you start lifting the quality of your daily actions today? First, keep God in your thoughts while you work. Second, never stop learning. Third, spend your time with people who inspire you to be better. And finally, stay patient and keep showing up every single day. Remember, life is worship. Let's make it meaningful. Thank you for joining me.